Bro put up a post that said the Xbox Ally X was the trailer is the most watched trailer from the showcase, right? So like that is the thing that has everyone so fucking pumped, right? So enter Cobro here. He put up a nice little summary, and the what we're going to be talking about is the tears and pain that are felt by the ponies
Okay.
because of certain things you're going to read here and certain things we're going to talk about. It's going to be a good time, but they're really sad and upset because they said what what is Xbox getting from PlayStation to justify their games being put on PlayStation? And Xbox said, "Oh, you didn't know. See, we're putting our games on PlayStation to milk y'all and to take y'all money, but we're gonna take PlayStation's games
Yo, this is
and put
so
them on our
freaking
handheld
badass.
because we could, and they
Yo.
ain't shit that PlayStation gonna do
And
about
then
it,
slap a hoe.
and then
You know?
slap a hoe."
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
finish with the slap.
you gotta finish with the slap. So let's read the summary over here, and then let's read some more stuff that's gonna be ball. So ROG Xbox Ally quick summary from Clobro says it's Xbox PC, customized Windows 11 for gaming, direct full screen Xbox experience, full controller navigation, and more. Aggregated PC gaming library, giving quick access to games from Xbox, Xbox Game Pass, or PC Game Pass, whatever it is, Battle.net, Battle.net, Steam, and more. Includes PlayStation games on Steam.
Mm.
Seamless integration of play right there. That, by the way, that moment when I just read that includes PlayStation games on Steam. Right there, they heard it like 45 more times in slow motion, like includes PlayStation games on Steam. Like they're so emotionally fucked up by this is wild, right?
Oh my gosh, weren't they celebrating having Xbox games?
Oh yeah, they thought they were running
You
shit,
know,
but they didn't realize
that
that
was voluntarily
we're
done. They were like,
voluntarily getting that money
give me
from
your
them.
money, yo.
This was
Run it,
taken.
bitch."
This was taken from them. Their
Yeah.
whole
Oh.
argument
Me likey.
got
They got
destroyed
stripped
because
down.
Phil said, "Oh, you thought we were gonna worry about whether PlayStation wanted to put their games on Xbox?
We don't care what you want. We don't
Fun
care
fact,
what
we
you
just
want.
took that shit."
Hell yeah, run it,
Oh, man.
bitch. These are our games now, right?
And I don't even care about them, but it's so fun
It's
to
just,
see them
it's
squirm and cry.
amazing.
You're gonna see one. He's recorded. It's real funny. But and then continuing seamless integration of Play Anywhere and Xbox Game Pass, both native Play and cloud play. Dedicated Xbox button opens in enhanced game bar. Every device ships with Xbox Game Pass. Two options: value ROG Xbox Ally or the enthusiast ROG Xbox Ally X, and it's coming this year. Holiday 2025. How do I not follow? That's crazy talk. Yes, coming this year. So obviously, this is an Xbox. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful display. The handheld, the layout is in the correct position for an Xbox. Look at those huge front facing speakers.
Yep.
It's gonna be glorious. Here are some other pictures here. Obviously, the Ally X is going to be the beast. That's
Yes.
the one that we're going to have to get. Who the fuck's going to want to buy the base? Well, not who the fuck. I mean, obviously, it's going to be cheaper. So I think this one will probably sell.
And also, pre-orders are going to kick in. We'll see how that plays out. Some
I
people
can't
may
wait.
end up having to get what they get, right?
Bro, I would be so mad. I would stop it. Don't even put that shit out there.
Like you got to do it live. See, you got to do it live.
We'll see. Maybe we'll do it live all together as
Throw
a
a tantrum and a half.
So get ready to go ahead and pre-order it. Obviously, the big announcement: Hollow Knight Silk Song will be dropping the same day as the new handheld. They're treating it as a console launch. It's crazy because it is, in fact, their handheld console. It's phenomenal. And again, the layout is really well done. Look at that, nice quick access to your games. And then same way, this new bar works really, really well. I have the update on my existing ROG Ally.
Okay.
I don't have the Ally X. I have the original ROG Ally, and it's actually really well done. All this stuff works so seamlessly. So it's gonna work great. I'm have no doubt about it. The only difference is this is gonna load right into it, where the other ones, my current one does not.
Yeah.
Um, and then Jez wrote some stuff. I clipped some of the I saved some of the stuff that some takes that I liked. This guy JB, he wrote the Xbox Ally has Sony fans rattled, and for good reason. It shows Microsoft's vision, a console-like device with PC flexibility that runs Xbox, PC, and even PlayStation games. Damn,
Yikes.
I know it hurts them every time.
It resonates deep. Like it just
Like
it
think
lives there.
about the narrative real quick that they try to say, well, why would I buy an Xbox
Mhm.
if I can buy PlayStation games and Xbox games on the console? Well, I don't know. Maybe to own the console that allows me to buy Xbox games, PlayStation games, and PC only games.
And I mean, when you have the choice, would you go? Oh,
Wow. Oh my god. That sounds
oh, I'm dying.
great. That sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what are they gonna say now?
Oh my god.
Where would I buy an Xbox
Xbox lost though for putting their game.
when I can buy a PlayStation that only plays PlayStation games and Xbox games?
You know, the crazy shit is that Xbox releases so many freaking games that even if you guys get 10 a year, right? And you're like, oh, look at what we got. You got to pay full price for that shit. Over here, there's Game Pass, right? And you know that PlayStation's struggling to drop that one game a year. So I'm just saying that much money is going to be spent for those that do want those PlayStation games over at over here on Xbox. But I mean, I thought, Xbox having their games on PlayStation meant that they were done. It was over. So I'm just excited to hear what they feel about these games being taken from their platform, being stolen, like stolen art or music. It was just ripped out their hands.
Oh
Man,
it's glorious.
it's
It's
amazing.
glorious. All right, let me
It's
continue.
amazing.
Says no wonder loyalists are uneasy, but breaking down walled gardens isn't a threat, it's inevitable.
That's wild.
That's
I'm
not
just
bad.
saying, isn't this so much better than like ROG saying we're gonna put this game on other platforms,
Oh
well,
yeah,
on
this is
Xbox?
way
This
better.
is
I
amazing.
love that
You
it's
guys
being
are
taken, bro.
understanding that they just ripped off and grabbed their pants and grabbed them by their fucking undies, and they're like, "Give me your shit."
Just shaking them
Like,
from the
give me
ankles.
your shit, mother. Yo,
That's real
that's
wild.
wild.
Oh
They
my
just
god.
ran. They took it and ran.
So I saw this too. So this dude, Wooly Gamer, I don't know who this is, right? So he says they're literally embracing a PC handheld device that can't play Xbox games as an Xbox because they slapped an Xbox logo on it. You think his nutsack shriveled up and went inside him when he saw
It's on his throat.
Sarabon announced that all games are gonna be backwards compatible? Do you think that cut him deep?
That I mean,
I think that cut him deep.
mm,
What's that thing that you get when you can't have kids no more?
when you what?
Vasectomy? What's that
Oh yes,
procedure?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
That's what happened.
I think that's what happened to him immediately. He's like, I can't reproduce after this statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came out here looking stupid with this. I can't talk like that. So yes, that was funny. So Kiss Move, he wrote a little something here. Ironically, when the This Is an Xbox ad came out, PlayStation fans photoshopped PS5s into This Is an Xbox. And since PS5, we're now getting Xbox games. However, a handheld PC modeled after an Xbox, partnered and funded by Xbox, that runs Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Play Anywhere titles and boots from Xbox app is not an Xbox.
Make it make sense.
You can't, and they're so embarrassed by it because these are things that happened like before the Sarah Bond and Lisa,
Yeah,
you know,
their statements.
So this is it's just funny looking back to see it. Now look at this. J-Rock put this one.
Not like this.
Not like this. You ready?
Go ahead.
Who cares? The handheld will play PS games through the Steam Game Over. Nah, bro. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not happening. Not happening.
No.
You honestly think you're going to be able to play PlayStation games through the Xbox handheld?
Yep.
Not happening. Not happening.
Wow.
Not happening.
You sure about that? You sure about that? It's called the Xbox ROG Ally X. It has Steam installed, and yes, just to be sure, I was able to access my library and install Marvel's Spider-Man, specifically Miles Morales. The full quote I was given was, within the Xbox full screen experience, players will see your aggregated gaming library, giving you quick access to games from Xbox, Game Pass, Battle.net, and other leading Windows PC storefronts. Yes, that did include Steam on the unit. I play it.
Oh my gosh. This is wild.
Not like this. Damn.
That's wild.
I'm just saying, when you go back over here and you just look at it,
Will play PS games through the Steam Game Over.
like how,
Nah, bro.
how sure he was.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not
Nope.
happening.
Nope.
Not happening.
Nope.
You honestly think you're going to be able to play PlayStation games through the Xbox handheld?
Oui. Yes.
Was he right or was he wrong? I'm not sure.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I
sure.
don't know. It can go either way.
Like, I'm not sure if he is legit right. But goddamn, what a fucking beautiful statement to get
Be
caught.
nice was good.
Be nice to the building, my dude. Thank you, my brother, for being here.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for that $5
love.
super chat. Says ponies think this is about them.
Mhm.
No, fool. This ain't about y'all. This is about Xbox giving gamers options.
Exactly.
Oh, we get your games too, pendejos.
Oh,
That's right. So
let's go.
look, obviously they release one every fucking 54 years, but if they do happen to release something that tickles your fancies a little bit, you don't gotta go run and buy a PlayStation. Nah, you just wait till it comes out on PC.
Now, how much sense does it make now, right? To take, that little bag from PlayStation to and make any type of deals. You want to break that down for me, C? Because
facts, because like Stellar Blade is on Steam now,
it is.
which means it's on my ROG Xbox Ally
Yep.
X. Interesting.
Man,
What a time to be alive.
that's
right?
wild. That's wild. Again, not
Absolutely.
because of the quality of games, not because of anything other than this is hilarious. This is amazing. The fact that they said, let them sit on us putting our games over there. No worries. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even imagine the not being able to talk about this yet and knowing what was coming, knowing that they went ahead and found a way around in having the PlayStation games without anyone else having a choice. That's man. That's what I'm talking about.
So just to be clear,
Mm.
Steven Totillo
Okay,
put out an article
go ahead.
about his experience playing it, and Hazard Gaming put this tweet out saying PlayStation first-party games will appear on Xbox Asus handheld hardware, says Microsoft. Because these handhelds run Windows, you have access to all the games you can play on Windows PC. Microsoft rep made another statement. The Xbox full screen experience will come first to Ally and Ally X, and we will update the in-market ROG Ally and Ally X. Ooh, similar full screen Xbox experience will be rolling out to other Windows handhelds beginning next year. So if you have that MSI Claw or the Lenovo Go, and you're feeling those better than these, they're going to retroactively turn your handheld PC into an Xbox. So basically, we technically already have one.
Yeah.
We just got to wait for it to drop. Something smells delicious.
Sorry, I was looking at some pictures in our Discord that were put up.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, no.
I feel like there's only one way it can go, and I don't want to.
There is only one way it can go.
Nobody puts pictures in the Discord unless it has something disrespectful to do with me. Okay? That's the reality.
You did this to yourself, see.
I didn't do anything.
This one, shout out to Big Miss.
Big Mace.
Yes.
Dude, let me see. How bad is it? I'll see.
I mean,
I'll check right now. Let me see. Oh, okay. So this is just a
recap.
This is just a recap.
It's
Okay.
just, framed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hits different.
I see that. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Like an OnlyFans.
Why I gotta be like that? See, the thing is that it was fine until you said it like that, because then it makes it bad. He just captured some moments in the action, right? See that? That was my oops. What took place?
Oh,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
I mean, what a moment
You
to
see
capture.
that? There you go. Oops, that cut you deep, PlayStation.
Yep.
You got that full penetration.
Oh.
And then oops.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't let anybody know.
Don't tell anybody. These ponies don't know.
Oh no. That one hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way. That is the story of multiple pictures. Okay. So Big Maze, that wasn't bad. That was
Oh my
good. That was
god.
good. That's funny.
Yes, right. You are. He says phone wallpaper material for sure. I'm about to change my
Listen, to each
my
their
background.
own. You know what I'm saying? To each their own.
Oh my god.
Where am I? Okay, let me go back to where I was. Beautiful. Okay. So
Oh my gosh. Incoming.
Oh my god. God damn it. You got zesty money, yas. That's $2. Eat it, pony, snap, yas. That's fucked up. See, why you gotta take it to a different place? Why you gotta take it to a different place?
Zesty money, yes.
Yas, queen. That's fucking wild.
You're adding shit now, see?
Well, because I'm still making fun of the ponies, bro. It don't stop. It don't stop. All right.
Oh
it don't stop. Oh, jeez. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So Steven Totillo on his game file post was pretty blunt with them and said, when I asked Microsoft if that means that PlayStation's recent God of War games, which have been released on PC, could run on these new Xbox branded devices, a device with a big Xbox button and logo on it, a rep replied, because these handhelds run Windows, you have access to all the games you can play on Windows PC.
Listen, honestly, I know the gallopers are not taking this well, but PlayStation has lost a lot of freaking money, right? And if, these God of War games or the Spider-Man games can possibly make them a little more extra cash, then I feel like this is something that Hiroki can send a thank you note for. Right? I understand you feel violated, you feel like something's been taken from you, but I feel like this is a lifeline. Considering their losses with Concord, Marathon, all those canceled games, um, and the things that you guys aren't out there buying. So if, you know, some of these games get scooped up here and there, it's just a little more extra cash for them, you know?
Facts. Agreed 100%. I'm just laughing.
Hiroki can stop going through the couch and
Big
looking for
Kumar
change.
Let's go off, Queen.
Yes, baby. Yes.
Oh, these fucking ponies. Oh, so good. Zesty said, I miss y'all guys.
Missed
We're
you,
back,
baby.
We back.
Yes.
Our homie Service a lot in the building with that $5 super chat. Appreciate the
Rips a
fact.
lot. Thank you.
Xbox has been playing on Sony's turf this whole time.
Yes.
Xbox has been sitting on a gold mine. Windows is the power play.
Absolutely.
Sony just got the rug pulled from them. This is the truth. This is the truth. Goddamn. It's so dope. It's so dope. I love it. I'm so glad we weren't any of these losers who left or claimed to lead Xbox.
Wait, so many sold their Xbox.
They all sold, their Xbox.
Xbox.
They sold everything.
Why, Steve? Remind me. Why did they sell it? Because what was the point, right?
Because
what
they
was
didn't
the point?
need it. They could just buy all their games on PlayStation.
Yeah. Joke's on you, clown.
That's hilarious.
That's wild.
And now they're gonna come back.
You sold your Xbox for a fraction of the money, and what are you gonna do now?
Look, watch it. Look, this is what you're gonna watch. This is what I want you to look out for, right? It's gonna be funny, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, it's okay that they're doing it, but you'll know that they know that you know that they know that you know what they did, right? So they're gonna come back, and they're gonna come back with a strong, positive Xbox message.
Oh, for sure. So
they're gonna be like, "We're back, bitches, and we're all about Xbox now. No doubts, no doubts. Okay, no doubts. All right, that's what they'll do." Because
that's crazy.
All the bullshit doubting that they did blew up in their face because they thought PlayStation was gone. See, it's funny. People act real funny when they think that a certain thing is dead and gone.
Yeah.
Right? They go and they jump on the bandwagon, talking shit about it, saying that it's trash or it's not going to do anything or whatever.
It's easy to try to gang up, right?
But then as soon as the thing is no longer looking like it's dead and gone.
Yep.
And in fact, it's not only here to stay, but stronger than ever. All of a sudden, you want to get back on the team, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, we was just joking. High five. High five. We never left Xbox. Shake hands, Xbox.
This is where it's at, right?
We never left, even though we left, or even though we talked shit, even though we were trying to help kill you because we were continuing on and giving in to more and more. You didn't leave. You didn't fail. You didn't shut down. You stood and you fucking rose to come back. And now everybody's like, wow.
We love Xbox.
Is amazing. Mm-hmm. They're giving us choice.
What does PlayStation have? Now they're called choices. See, before there were bad decisions.
Wild. It's hilarious. You got Ryor with that too. That says, which will CMoney get first? 5090, ROG, Xbox, or next Xbox? Well, the 5090 just recently seem to have become available. The problem is that the only ones that are available are not the $2,000 5090s. No. It's the $3,000 5090, and I don't think I could justify paying $1,000 more. Excuse me.
But we didn't
Right
see
now.
it. They were supposedly they were available
online.
now.
They're online.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. But I just can't. I can't look at that and be like, yeah, it makes sense to spend $3K when it costs $2. You know what I'm saying? And then the ROG Xbox, that's money, so that's happening this year for sure. It's just how many we're gonna get is the question. And then the next Xbox, I mean, for sure, and the next handheld, bro. The problem I'm gonna have is that every time they release another one with an Xbox logo on it, I'm like, well, probably means I should get one, right? I think so. I think so. Oh my god.
Okay, all right. So we have Dark Angelic here, and he wants to let you know that the 5090 is not worth the upgrade over the 4090.
Not at 3K.
Yeah.
I can tell you that much. No, I want DLSS 4, and right now that's the only place you can get it. And I love DLS. That shit works amazingly. So I want to be able to pump my games to stupid high refresh rates.
And we all know he can't see.
I need it.
He needs it.
I need it.
He needs
I need
it.
it to be as sharp as
sorry.
possible.
Yeah. You do need new glasses though.
I do.
It's time.
One of the things I noticed here that really hasn't been talked about, but what the fuck? I just snapped my own glasses off my face. You saw that? So he says here, I think you will see the best performance, battery life, and price in that kind of 15 to 20 watt range of any handheld in the market. A Microsoft head of gaming devices, Rowan Sohn, said during the meeting at Activision's office, speaking specifically of the lower end Xbox Ally.
Oh,
so does that mean they're aiming to hit like $399 or $300?
I mean, that would be crazy.
That would be real,
but
wild.
not cutting corners as you're seeing.
Well,
right?
You're saying
best performance, battery life
level,
yes,
is going to be the best lower end handheld that you can get.
Yeah,
which is wild. That's pretty bold to say, and I really don't know why that hasn't. I think that's the first time I've ever heard this.
Yeah, so
why has this not been picked up?
Yep, because
it seems like they don't want to circulate the good news.
Yep.
Interesting, huh? Wow. Okay. He continues, while I was unsure exactly which devices she was comparing the Ally to, my understanding is that Microsoft believes gamers would find the Xbox Ally performance in line with that of Steam Deck, and perhaps comparable to Switch 2 for that matter. Xbox Ally X is expected to be significantly beyond that. Yo, if the Xbox Ally is the power of a Switch 2, that would be fucking crazy. The Ally X we know is going to destroy it, but wow, that would be really insane. That is a dope ass like quote.
It is, and something that should be out there everywhere.
That's really wild. I mean, he had a pretty nice write up about it. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I'll probably read through this later. I haven't read through it, but it seems like he puts this pretty good, because that's literally the first time I've ever heard that statement. So, but yeah, let me go back.
He's also said that like he's still unsure exactly which one they were referring to. Exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't know what they're compared to, but when you say better than any,
yes,
on that in that kind of power range, then I think that's what you get. Oh, and then look at this. I thought this was funny, that not funny like oh my god, haha, but like the fact that they're announcing it. So David Baszucki, founder and CEO of Roblox, says Roblox is partnering with Xbox for the launch of ROG Xbox Ally and ROG Xbox Ally X. That means you gotta get the little ones.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You get one. You get one. Maybe them will get the regular Ally. if they can sit there and play Roblox on their handheld,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
like easy, like not like bullshit or not like on the stupid Switch, um, that would be dope.
That
would
would
be dope.
this is okay. So this is a big deal for Roblox to be partnering with Xbox for the launch of the ROG Xbox because Roblox is freaking huge. That's a big deal. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so he says Roblox is partnering with Xbox for the launch of ROG Ally and ROG Ally X, the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X. We will be playable natively on day one. With our universal app design, developers will be able to publish to these amazing devices seamlessly. That's pretty dope.
That's a big deal, man. Look at what you just said, right? You just talked about okay, so our little ones, right? They love the game, and it's like that's all it takes, right? That's all it takes.
Yep. Yep. That's all it takes. Have that and then Minecraft on there,
Mm-hmm.
which our little ones are super into Minecraft, thanks to the movie.
Exactly.
So just saying, here's yours. Here's yours. It could be good. Game Informer says we play the ROG Ally. Discover you can launch Steam games directly from the Xbox Game Bar. Again, this is all just going to work. And then you have ROG coming out here. The wait is over. ROG Xbox Ally Series is here. Series. There's going to be the Ally Series X, the Ally Series S. That'll be wild.
Apparently. That was so
now
dope.
this is the one thing that they had me. I was going back and forth in my mind. I'm like, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Check this out. It says the USB 4 port on the ROG Xbox Ally X will support the new 2025 XG Mobile.
Ooh.
You can add the power of up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090
What?
laptop GPU, which is a little weaker than the big boy, but still better than most things,
Yeah.
for maximum performance. So technically, I could set up somewhere a spot where I dock this
beast,
and it turns into a bigger beast on the 5090.
That's pretty
so
dope.
It's not limited to just being
a handheld.
That's
sick.
That's a monitor, have that 5090 thing attached to it, and just take my ROG Xbox Ally X, attach it to that bitch, and bada boom, I got myself a PC right there.
I mean, it's like the Switch, but you're docking into a freaking beast.
And it's not trash.
That's wild. That's a big deal. I think that's gonna mean more than, it's funny. You hear all these things kind of like doesn't hit until it hits, We were talking previously, and we were talking about the next console, and going from device to device seamlessly, that's going to be, unless you're a part of like the ecosystem, as great as it sounds, right? It's going to be like quick resume to explain to people, where like if they stay out of it, they don't necessarily understand what a freaking benefit that really is. So this is, I feel like, it's one of those things.
So what you're saying, it makes more sense for me to get
oh my gosh
this thing
no
than to
translating
get
seat.
an extra 50, like to instead of getting a 5090, it's better just to get this and have my Xbox experience taken to the next level rather than just a regular PC experience. Guys, you all heard that?
You
all heard it. Okay. So I think we're all on the same page. Thank you so much. Appreciate
You're welcome.
Your support. Thank you so much. Obviously, Jason Ronald, in your hands this holiday. Let's go. The Xbox Ally King, PlayStation PC games running the new Xbox handheld. Yeah, this was when Tom Warren said the handheld had been canceled, and obviously that was a lie. Yeah, Paris out here getting hands-on. Overall, this was see right here, top 15 trailers. ROG Ally. Come on, man. Oh, okay. This was another one that
let's go.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch this.
Okay.
But I figured I would watch it live with you here.
Let's go.
Tell
Let's
me
do
how
it.
the Xbox 360 is trending, by the way. Look at the side over here. See, it says trending.
Yes. Oh my
Xbox
gosh.
360 is trending. That's crazy. All right, let's hear what this dude has to say.
Nico back here, right? Xbox playing 5D chess. What 5D chess are they doing? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. What 5D chess are they doing? You can grab a ROG Ally and do everything that this ROG Ally X is going to do. Go out right now and purchase a ROG Ally. Go do so right now. If you want what the ROG Ally is going to offer with the ROG Ally X, minus the dedicated Xbox button.
So I could do everything.
Everything.
Except the new Xbox stuff.
Yeah. Man. Okay.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard his voice. I'm good. I'm good. This is something different. This is Japan hate Xbox crying about the Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 16.
No.
I know this doesn't have anything to do with the handheld, but I feel like we
gotta watch it
just
together.
put it together. So
I don't think you realize how emotionally invested some of your fans are. I was 4 years old when I played the first Final Fantasy on the NES Famicom, and now you have committed public Sudoku in my mind because you've just disgraced yourself and all of your families and everyone who has ever worked for Square and the great legacy there. You've basically been huge sellouts to a Microsoft American company, and I think the Japanese publicists would be very interested to know that you're selling out to America and not making any good games anymore. Maybe you're a little scared of American ingenuity, but you should still just shut the fuck up and make good games instead of faggot games for a faggot American system. And I don't think you shouldn't fuck with the desire and the passion of the fans, because we're what made you and we can break you. And I don't think you realize how
seems like he went further than that.
What?
Wow.
Yo, the hate is real. What?
Wow.
Wow, we will destroy you, he said.
Wow.
That's crazy. Listen, some people need to chill the fuck out and get a freaking life. That's crazy.
That's real wild.
That's
real
wild.
wild.
That's wild.
Yo, that's crazy. Look at Fillmore Pockets thought exactly what I was thinking in my head. What's on his walls that he has to point the camera at the ceiling? Facts, yo. Big facts.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
or what happens when you see his face in the light and not in the shadow?
Right. It was better before we saw this.
Oh
but
my god.
this is the thing. It's funny because we just talk about how tormented they must be over everything that's taking place. And then you hear this and you're like, wow, it's worse than we thought. Like, I didn't think the levels of crazy were this high. Upset and not supporting the company because they're putting some games on another platform. Like, what?
That's real crazy.
Feeling betrayed? What?
That's real crazy. That's like psychopaths.
That's
shit.
some, yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow. That's some. I don't even know what's happening.
It does explain though, like it's different to hear it, like to hear that hatred for Xbox and just like the country where it's made, and like it's wild to hear that coming out of someone's mouth, right? Because you know that there's a lot of things out there, but just hearing it like that, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's real crazy.
It's not like saying this is not a decision you should have made. I think it's dumb or stupid, and then just like this is a whole other level of shit.
It really is. But this is not our first time right? You saw the 40-year-old virgins who were doing the free Stellar Blade videos.
Yes. We did see, oh my gosh, that was something else too. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
you guys remember us going through some of these videos. It's like, why, guys? Like, people with like jobs and, you know, things that they have, you would think though, that they have outside of like posting these messages. And it's like, well, maybe they don't though.
Agreed.
You know, they look pretty crazy. Like they don't go outside and shit.
Yeah, this video can
You
literally
know?
be applied to any of these situations. Whether
Yeah.
it's that, whether it's the handheld playing PlayStation games. Look at Ren bringing up a good point.
Ren was
we talked
good.
about it earlier, but says Sarabon definitely hurt Xbox feelings this week, confirming the next Xbox console can play PlayStation games too, not just the ROG. Yeah, that's why you don't see the clips from them, right? They're fucking in hiding right now. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. It's really a scary place for them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just don't know what's coming and how it's going to be handled. So yeah, that's where they are. The homie Torino Johnson in the building. Thank you for being here. Says, did you
What's
see
up,
Marlon
love?
the next day retracting his statement he made denying it, but had to tell his viewers that it will and Sony's not going to block it? LOL. He was praising Xbox today. I told you, man. These people are all gonna bend the knee, man. It's crazy.
One by one.
Yep. He says Marlon went on a rant telling Sony that they were failing PlayStation players and the industry. He really praised Xbox a lot today. He said he's sick of being silent and coping for PlayStation.
And you know, you should have been sick of this long ago, right? PlayStation has been failing you for quite a while now. It's wild that it takes Xbox, you know, doing what they're doing and, you know, kind of like taking your games from you for you to be able to see that. The console numbers is what's left, and it's like those consoles are being put to work by Phil. What, you know, like what do you got?
Yo, that's true. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is a fantastic time right now. I love it. Maurice Branch lets everybody know it's bend the knee or get on their knees. Oh
Woo!
shit.
Get it.
Look, you know, it is what it is, but
Either way.
either way,
Whatever. We'll take it.
that was amazing.
This was something I was not expecting, this whole bag of crazy. But listen, it's out there.
Yes, it is. All right. Last topic. This is also gonna be a fun one. They're all fun ones.
Let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying? They're all fun ones. Go here.
I feel like we need like Sir X-Men to like sing us a song while you're shifting from topic to topic, right?
I think we want people to stay.
Oh, okay.
I think we want people to stay. So as much as we love Sir X,
those songs are entertaining. See,
I mean, sure,
Mm.
sure, but I'm gonna say that maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not, but say we did.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that works. All right, here we are. Okay, so I have it ready. Let me get the chapter ready. Go here, take my chapter.
The Buster's demanding the rest of his time. Where's our 5-hour stream? You still got 2 hours, CMoney.
Listen, we got to keep you wanting more.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
What?
Wow. See the slander. Our
Sir X-Men
from your boy Cage.
CMoney.
Cage.
With all these amazing fucking
wow.
laying down for you guys. Yo, man.
Get it, see. Let him reconsider. Woo!
Chill, man. You don't want that smoke.
Seriously, you don't want that.
okay?
You
want
don't.
that smoke.
They do want it, but
they do want
you know
it,
what
but
I'm
they
saying?
don't want it. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
you didn't
They're
see
not-
that coming,
they're
Cage,
not
huh?
ready. You're welcome.
Way to shut him up.
You're lucky I didn't take away. I gave because I'm a giver.
You're a giver,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? I could have
Yes, you
taken
are.
it away, but I gave.
You gave.
Okay.